What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Looks like Samuel L. Jackson is set to play the president once again. According to Deadline, it's reported that Samuel L. Jackson is set to co-star alongside his former RoboCop remake co-star Joe Kinnaman in an upcoming independent action movie called The Beast. Now, the film title refers to the subject, a presidential limousine named The Beast by the Secret Service. The tank is stocked with grenades, shotguns, armor plating, and bullet and bomb proofing. So it's pretty much like the Batmobile, but for the president. Now here's what it's about. While the military of unidentified hostiles coordinates a coup against the U.S., the president, played by Sam Jackson, uncovers the extent of the beast's highly classified offensive capabilities. Separated from his wife, the president must learn to control the beast and the monster inside himself in order to save his life, the life of the Secret Service agent Taft, played by Kinnaman, and America. The film will be directed by The Meg and Transformers: Rise of Beasts' second unit director James Mangold. No release date has been set, but the film is set to come out sometime next year. Now, this is actually not the first time Sam Jackson has played the president. He did play the president once in this not so great action movie back in 2014 called Big Game, which was not that great a film. Of course, he has some other cool stuff in the pipelines. Obviously, he's returning back as Nick Fury for the Marvels. He's also coming back. He's also set to star in Netflix's The Piano Lesson coming next year, so he has that coming. But that aside, I'm actually a treat check to one now. I mean, it could easily be maybe. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than Big Game because that was not so great. But Samuel Jackson as a U.S. president is something you always it's something you always want to see, and this sounds like it'd be really fun and entertaining. I mean, it could be terrible. That's always a possibility, but this could be intriguing. And of course, you have Joe Kinnaman, which of course you got. I mentioned this before, but Joe Kinnaman and Sam Jackson were both in the RoboCop remake, which I actually quite enjoyed, by the way. So there's that. Joe Kinnaman is always great too. So hopefully this can be something really decent. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Samuel L. Jackson playing the U.S. president in The Beast? Do you like the sound of it? Are you a fan of Sam Jackson? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Messiah.